Hey, today we're talking about episode 7 of Cabinet of Curiosity, titled The Viewing. This was like one big giant acid trip, and it is by far the weakest episode in the entire season. I'm sorry, it's just true. The episode opens with Lionel Lassiter, a wealthy recluse, who invites people he's deemed special to his home for a special viewing of an alien, pretty much. So he brings them in this van, and it's all locked down, and it looks like a military van on the inside. And they come into the house, and everything has like keypads, and everything's red. Like all the light is dimmed red, so it kind of looks like you're in the inside of a submarine. And I guess it's to give it that extraterrestrial feel and all that stuff. And so they come in there and then instantly they start smoking weed and doing coke. And rich guy's doctor friend, Dr. Zara, pulls out some cocaine. And then she pulls out some blue shit that she lines on top of the cocaine, and she cooked it up in her lab. And everybody does this new cocaine, and it's to get them in this mental space. And so then he takes them to the viewing room, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I want to show you something really cool." And everybody's supposed to be special, you know. And he wants to get them on this certain wavelength. And so he shows them this space rock, right? And one of the guys is smoking, the musician who was on I think it was Two Broke Girls. He played the boyfriend Deke. Right? He usually plays like really goofy roles. And so he's smoking, he blows cigarette smoke on the rock. The rock then absorbs the smoke and then starts melting. And then this light comes out and it bursts out in this horned alien thing. And so everybody's like tripping out and it's like screaming and stuff. And it's like everybody's ears are hurting. And then like the author, his head blows up. The psychic guy melts. And the doctor touches it and then she starts melting. And so the two people that were smart, the musician and the scientist girl, who's Rose in the Star Wars sequel movies, the really bad ones. And so they're running, trying to get out, get out, get out, and they're banging on the door. And then Hector, the security guard, lets him out. And then the boss ends up in the goo from the melted alien, and they merge and form a one being. And he's like, "Help me to help the Hector." And Hector's just like shooting it up. He's like, "Fuck this." He's shooting it. And then the alien thing from its horns starts projecting electricity. And then the security guard dies. The Rose girl, the scientist, her name's not Rose. I just keep associating her character with that. And they're getting to like the musician's car and they're just peeling out and driving. And the alien ends up escaping into the sewer system. And that's how it ends. It's a very quick episode. It's not the best episode. And it's really just like, it's like you're tripping balls, right? And so that's how it ends. It's really short. It's simple, not the best. My conclusion from this is if you go to a party and everything's locked down, that's probably not the party for you. And also, don't take weird drugs. Like, why are you taking shit that people cooked up in their lab and it's blue? What is this? It's like the blue meth from Breaking Bad. Like, come the fuck on. I'm not taking that shit. Like, Jesus. And then the alien guy, there's no real takeaway from this. There's no moral lesson to be applied here. It's just what it is. It's just, Oh, the episode's also really boring. This is like my least favorite. And I didn't even like Pickman's model, but it makes Pickman's model look pretty damn good. This is just straightforward alien stuff. And that's all I got for you. I'm out.